Hey guys, Emmanuel Travis is here and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm not going to make my journal yet, but I will going to be having like doodle stuffs, making like headers, like coloring stuff, just for like a practice for me. And this drawing notebook, by the way, is kind of like 2 years ago, so I really wanted to like fill this up, and since I really don't know how to draw, so I'm just going to fill this up with some like headers and stuffs, like fonts and like stuffs like that. Yeah, so I'm now going to make this basic header. As you can see, not really like very perfect doing at it. Sorry for my handwriting skills. It's been so long since I like hold a pen, and it's like so weird. I don't know. And I've been like keep on switching pens. I'm like using liquid pens, like ordinary pens, because they are so very expensive, and like you need to buy one at a time. So yeah, this drawing notebook is just going to be filled with a bunch of these stuffs. Yeah, like ideas. Maybe I'll have like ideas before like I sleep, or like stuff like that. I do have this kinds of stuff like on my index cards. Like I made them like at school, like before. Some of them like I made at home, but like those are just like testers. So like yeah. So this in the book, it's also kind of like a practice for me, because I'm going to start my bullet journal on the month of December, which is this December, which is I'm going to do like the end of week of November, and I'm so very excited for it. And I already made it because I already used pencil it out like all the boxes and stuff like that, so I have it all there. But I just need to find a like really pretty cool ball pen. This ball pen that I'm using is what is this ball pen? Oh, it is from like X-Fine, I think. Yeah, the point of the pen, I'm not really sure, but I know this is a gel pen, so I'm like living for gel pen. I think this is 0.5, like the tip of the pen. So this is, yeah. I still got the price there. So also guys, I'm not good at making like cursive writings and stuff like that, because when I was like in second grade, we were like taught to like how to write cursives, and our advisor, like during our homeroom time, she kind of like wrote from A to Z the cursive, and which I did, but the others I kind of like forgot, especially the F, the J, the letter L, I think. Yeah, it's kind of like weird. I don't know, like that's why I made my own. That's why in second grade I like what do you call this? Like I made my own cursive letters. Oh my gosh. And then people are like asking, what is this letter? Oh my gosh. So also hack for this black thing, you can make it like smaller, but I made mine bigger. That was a mistake. You should not, for me, I don't know, if you guys want to use the pen, then it's also okay, but like it's kind of like a waste of ink. That's why I only use like it like for this small circles and stuff like that, and fill the rest with using a pilot pen marker, stuff like that. Oh my gosh. So now I'm proceeding to the banners and stuff. I'm not really kind of like a pro or like OP with this. I don't know, it's kind of like nice to make it, but like it's also kind of like hard to memorize. Just like when I first like started to like try making like banners, I always messed it up. Like look at that, it's not on the same measurement. That's why I hate it. But it's okay, it's still kind of cute. Once they're like all together, they're like colorful. Oh my gosh, I know, so pretty. So what I just wanted to do is that I think before I start my bullet journal, I think I need to like collect all of my new and old like markers, pens, color pencils like that, stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to use washi tapes because I really don't have that much, and the only thing available is not really that great, so I might not use it. But wait, guys, comment down below if you think that using like colored pencils and markers, like, you know, would be like look great together on a journal. My journal, by the way, is not really like a bullet journal because I couldn't find that at KCC because I don't know where that is, but I just found out that it was on National Bookstore. Gosh, but when I check in there's nothing, but they have the planner thing, which I can open because they're like sealed in plastics. That is what I hate about stores. I cannot see. I wish they have like a sample, you know, like just we could see. This is like also my favorite one, like this header. This is actually like arts was the original thing that is like written there, but like I just still change it to header. Maybe you guys wanted to put painting or art or coloring or stuff like that. Oh shoot, I think I forgot to like, oh no, I forgot to add details to the paintbrush. Oh gosh, okay, never mind that. My banner still looks cool though. Kind of loving it. I also like this. This is kind of like a sticky note, you know, like when you like see it. It's kind of like cute. I have this always, guys. You know, when you like buy colored pencils and stuff or like markers, you like see the like the caps on each pen, and like when you, for example, it says like and it's not, it says, but like the color of the cap is like colored teal, but when you like try it or like use it on a paper, it's kind of like dark bluish thing. I know, it's I really hate it. The caps are liars, you know. You should always have like a small paper and stuff like that. Yeah, so I just need to like collect a bunch of like pens and stuff like that, like coloring materials. I also did a video like trying to do this, and I was not happy about it. That's why my journal it's kind of like it's not really an actual journal. It's kind of like a notebook, which is has like binder stuff, but it's not like actual binder. It just has like this dividing paper things, which divides my my notebook into 3 parts. So the first part was like kind of like I have it only for December. Like I could still like do it for like January, because like yeah, it still has pages, but when I think I'm going to add more like stuff, like maybe for the habit tracker and stuff like that. If you haven't tried doing journals, before I did try like doing diaries and stuff like that, but like I only like write it on a notebook. That's why every day just like what happened and stuff like that. But doing a journal, it's kind of like much more like on a next level, because wait excuse me, it's because when you're like using a journal notebook, it's kind of like you're especially the bullet journal, you can like make different like art stuff, like patterns, and like you know just doodle, like just have some fun. Then you like color it, and it'll look pretty nice, pretty cool, pretty sweet. Then depends on the month, it depends on you on how you want to design or what do you want to like have. You could have your habit tracker, your mood tracker. Habit tracker is kind of like for me is kind of like social medias and stuff like that on YouTube. What do you like watch and stuff like that. Habits like what your like new things or like new discoveries for yourself, like that you want to do in life. For example, like music, or I want to listen to this music. Put that on the habit tracker. The mood tracker is really the best part, I think. Like the first best part, yeah. The really real best part. Because the mood tracker is kind of like since it's like every day, for example, let's say for the month of October, we have like 31 days, and you could like have like red for anger, yellow for happiness, green for gross, or purple for feared or terrified, then like blue for sadness and stuff like that. So like each day, I don't know if how you guys make it, but like some make it like by charts, but I make it like in a circular form. Then I kind of like make lines of it, that every day when I'm going to like open the journal every night, I will like color it to like, color it. For example, like on the first day of October, I'm like happy, so I'll color it yellow. Then the October 2nd, October 2 will be like I'm angry, so I'll color it red. Then until like the mood tracker at the end, which is like the 31st day on October, which will be like the last one to be filled or like colored. Then it'll like look nice with different colors. I don't know, it depends. But it's really nice. The second part is that what I added to my new to this journal is that every day it's kind of like a journal. It's kind of like half journal, half diary. It's kind of like a diary because like I have like this on a paper. I have like I think 5 or 4 days. Like for example, on a page there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. For example, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I have like this little space to like write and stuff like that, like what I want to say or stuff like that. And the last part of my journal is oh my gosh, I'm yawning. So the last part of my journal is kind of like having this birthdays to come, which I have like this calendar and stuff like that. And I do also have the very very last part of the notebook, which is the realizations on after the month. It's kind of like the last day of the month, what are like my realizations and stuff like that, like reflections. So we are freaking almost done with this. Oh gosh, this is what I'm trying. I'm not really like an expert at doing this. It's really bad, like but that's like the best that I can do, because first of all, I'm not using pencil, so yeah, that's like taking it to the next level. Some of these are just kind of like calligraphies. Some are like headers, some are like from subject headers. Some are just like doodles. Yeah, I love this. And last, I'm going to make this scroll thing. I'm not really an expert at doing this. I used to like draw this like before because I really love it. But yeah, it's almost the end of this video. And if you guys like this video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, Emmanuel Chavez, and to my other channels, which will be put not the links because I don't know how to do that down below. Bye.